You know, we sat down with Jason Boland before he and the Stragglers performed 3 songs off of their album Dark and Dirty Mile. Project produced by Shooter Jennings, recorded at Cedar Creek Studios right here in Austin, Texas. So come on, let's check it out.
Oh, it's a broken-hearted world that we inherit, and all you're told to do is sin and bury it for a little while on the dark and dirty mile.
Up in Steamboat Springs, we were down at the Shooter Jennings tent show, and it just struck up as a conversation of, hey, have you ever done any production? And he just had. I said, I think it would make sense, and he agreed, and I said, my only thing is I want to mix it to tape and keep it all pretty dirty, and he said, that's the way I like doing things. What a producer does is thankless and hard to explain and whatever else you want to say, but the changes in feel they make with the songs, they try to make the album make more sense, and some are more and less hands-on, and he had parts where he came in and said, you know, let's play this lick here, or, you know, set the mics this way. One of the great things about Shooter is he speaks drum, and you have to have somebody in the studio that speaks drum, because everything starts there, and if something's haywire with a clink or how it's recorded, or, you know, you can't get anywhere else. He plays piano, guitar, whatever else you want to play, so that end of it, and speaking drum, it was just another great learning process.
Just lucky, I guess. Things tend to work out. You're the best thing that I found. I don't have any doubt. When life looks down, I know with you I'm blessed, 'cause it'll all turn back around. I'm just lucky, I guess.
Cedar Creek's a great room to record the way we want to record. We worked with John Silva in Cedar Creek last time, and it was exactly what we wanted and what we needed. That's the exciting, picky stuff that you got to go over, you know, the stuff you don't mind, quote unquote, worrying about. It's not a worry, it's just one of those, you just know that once you choose it, that's it, and that album will be, that's how it's going down. So Pearl Snaps, our first album, was recorded through the Neve board, mixed to tape, same thing. So now we have 2 albums done that way, and I don't plan on changing. I mean, until I find something about this process that I don't enjoy the sound. If it's harder to produce and more of a pain in the neck, whatever. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
I know with you I'm blessed, 'cause it'll all turn back around. I'm just lucky, I guess.
It's such a blessing to get something in your brain that you can't get out that is, you know, somewhat original, you know. You want it to be of this world, but your own as well, and not following anybody else's blueprint. So, yeah, that consistent conversation of, are you working on a melody right now? Are you working on some words right now? What are you saying? And doing that, and the quest to just do that, sometimes loses why you're doing it. And that happens for everybody. You're in there, you're working so hard on making it in tune and everything, you forget, oh yeah, we're folk singers. We were supposed to kind of tell them something too, rather than to just tune out, you know, except to football and, you know, whatever else, which all great things, you know, all good things. And there should be lighthearted songs and heavy songs and, you know, rip your heart out songs, just like there always has been. But I think we've lost a lot of the diversity in what even country music talks about.
The blood sure did flow up in Ludlow. The air became full of smoke and lead. The blood sure did flow up in Ludlow, my friends. It left a lot of decent people dead.
Ludlow is one of my favorites. I really enjoy the music and the message, and it carries on the tradition of Woody Guthrie, guys like that. So I think we feel a part of that tradition, so I enjoy doing songs that are about things that probably most people don't care to hear, you know, but if it's a good song, they tap their feet along. I always say, we wrote this great, you know, country chord progression and this nice little piece of music, and then we just had to ruin it by making it about the Ludlow Massacre.
They took it away. They took it away again. They had the sword and they had the pen. Worse than Spaniards come for gold.
It's called They Took It Away, and that was the one, you always hope you get a one-taker on there, and that was it. It just came out great, and it was the last song chosen. It was one of those, well, what Crouch tune do we want to do? And Grant was sitting over there picking. I thought, that tune really makes sense on this album, and I love the way that song came out. Brad, Roger, Grant, and I have been together for 16 years, you know, so, and Nick, you know, he's been in the scene forever and has been in and out, setting in with us and known our music forever. We can do things that people can't do. We can go in the studio and sound different, you know. It's a weird thing. You can't buy that, you can't microwave it. You just got to go out there and keep doing it until they call it gel. When you gel your way, you have your feel and your little innuendos and peccadillos and whatever else that make it sound original.
And if they take away everything, it won't take us apart. We'll roll some killing electric bell and smoke